Hello, welcome to the Lolpo League.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's Tuesday, Division 3 evening in our time zone, and we would like to present you two matches. First, the Polish derby between RURCZAK and ČWIEKOSZCZAK, and then we will have Italy versus Switzerland, DEIMOS versus ICEBLADE. Division 3 is already decided. RURCZAK won this division. He can complete the season with the perfect score of 15 points. RURCZAK destroyed the division. He won already 4 matches, and in all those 4 matches lost only 1 game. On the other hand, we have ČWIEKOSZCZAK, who is kind of struggling this season. 2 days ago against Hezuli, he had a very tough match, a lot of early top outs. So yeah, I hope he has recovered and he can show a little bit better. Both players, RURCZAK and ČWIEKOSZCZAK, fought against each other in Season 1. They fought for the win in Division 2 in Season 1. And ČWIEKOSZCZAK was the one who won the direct encounter and advanced to Division 1 for Season 2. RURCZAK definitely wants his revenge and wants his good streak keep going. As you can see, the statistics from this season all in favor for RURCZAK. Also very big discrepancy in the PAL DAS ELO rating, 1563 against 1346, so about 78 to 22%. RURCZAK is the favorite to win the match, but ČWIEKOSZCZAK is the one who has a higher PB, 701 versus 692. So yeah, on paper, we should have a clear favorite, but would it be case in the real match? What's your take, Adam?
Well, RURCZAK in absolutely great form. He lost only one match within the last... only one game within the last 21. Maybe he wants to do the ČWIEKOSZCZAK thing, but the other way around. Last season, ČWIEKOSZCZAK in Division 1 won one game and lost 25. RURCZAK can still do the same thing, but the other way around.
Yeah, he can win 25 and lose 1. Will it be the case? I see in the background that RURCZAK is warming up on level 9, so kind of a interesting strat for RURCZAK to warm up. ČWIEKOSZCZAK is warming up on level 18. Yeah, so as both players are live, so let's ask them a question. RURCZAK, ČWIEKOSZCZAK, do you want to play an SPS match?
Where's the cat? There's no cat.
Hello, Małe Sekrety 123. Yeah, we would like to see ČWIEKOSZCZAK not sucking, not choking that much today. But yeah, it depends on him, as he is the one who has the control over the controller. So yeah, it all depends how well he pushed the button. Okay, RURCZAK says SPS, so I assume he agrees to play an SPS. Let's wait for ČWIEKOSZCZAK's decision, and then as soon as players are ready, we can start the match. RURCZAK is fighting for the perfect season, 15 out of 15 points. It was done previously in Division 3. Last season, the very well-known French scammer won 5 out of 5 matches and advanced to Division 2, where he had a pretty tough life. He still has 1 match to go. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. RURCZAK definitely can repeat this achievement. Yeah, Adam was also close in Division 1 with perfect score, but one decider destroyed this record. Adam finished with 14 points last season. But this season, Adam has a chance to go for perfect record. I know what he says, but yeah, let's maybe skip this part. This match will be played after Christmas against Merke, and then we will see. Yeah, so ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, we still would like to get an answer from you. Do you want to play an SPS match?
I think ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is trying to train more. I'm afraid for training more for this match is already too late.
Says he wants SPS. Okay, so let's roll the seed for game number 1. And then as soon as both players hit this ready button, we'll start the countdown for game number 1. Hello Ivan, welcome.
Hello.
And the seed for game number 1 is 71B09. I don't know if both players have the newest version, so maybe let's roll a new seed.
I think they have the newest one.
They have?
Looks
Okay.
like the newest one.
Okay, so in case... Hello Odra, welcome.
Hello. If it somehow doesn't work, we'll just repeat the first game, but it's very unlikely in this case.
Yeah, so ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is already ready. So as soon as... I hope RURCZAK won't play this game out, because there is 1 minute past the scheduled time. So I think RURCZAK, it's not more a time to play those level 9 nonsense. Yeah, Odra, it's going great. We are trying to play the remaining matches, as many as we can before Christmas, then 1 or 2, probably 2 will be played after Christmas, and then we go to the Lolpok Cup, but I will explain later because the players are ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 1.
The match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Good luck and have fun. RURCZAK versus ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, the Polish Derby Division 3 match. For the viewers who joined seconds ago, the Division 3 is already decided. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK won the division and advances to at least Division 2 season, but there is still Lolpok Cup between those two seasons, and if RURCZAK has a great run, who knows? Maybe he gains the precious ELO points, which allow him to jump even higher. Let's find out. Definitely has a great consistency in the last games, in the last matches. Is it enough for Division 1? Hard to say. Yeah,
I think RURCZAK has a wrong seed here. It seems to be 8 instead of a B.
Yeah.
Or B instead of an 8.
Okay, so players, please top out the game. There is a seed problem. Let's roll a new seed and then let's try it again. This game doesn't count.
Shall we take a completely new one?
Yeah, let's go for a completely new one, just for the sake of it. There are players, there's 8-8 in the middle, no B's in the 2 middle digits, there are 2 8s. So 17, 8, 8, 9, F. Odra, you don't have a controller? That's bad, that's bad. You know that in Lolpok series keyboard cheating is not allowed. Okay, ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is ready.
And RURCZAK is ready. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
No, Odra, you can't use mouse. Mouse does not look like the original controller or its good replica.
Both players start with pretty inconvenient boards, but RURCZAK manages to get his first Tetris, and 唪WIEKOSZCZAK covers the well a piece before the Lombard came. But now makes up for it. We're back on even terms.
Yeah, pretty similar scores. So yeah, anyone's game. I hope that the worst match of the season by ķWIEKOSZCZAK is played on Sunday and that he can all go better. RURCZAK once again playing very consistently, but can't take any lead. Both players with very similar scores. We know the pattern from the last matches when RURCZAK just from the beginning was able to build a lead. These times it's Now he took the chance. ķWIEKOSZCZAK is burning, so RURCZAK built one Tetris lead right now, so 38 lines.
ķWIEKOSZCZAK goes for the very aggressive bits, and I am highly unsure whether that was correct. Gets Lombard. Now double Tetris readiness. I'm pretty confident there was some significant pace wasted on that. He's one Tetris behind now, leaning towards two Tetris behind.
What do you mean, Odra? Those Polish names are pretty easy. ķWIEKOSZCZAK, RURCZAK, what do you mean?
It's just 3 syllables for ķWIEKOSZCZAK.
Yeah, 3 syllables only.
ķWIEKOSZCZAK
Next
with a
slide.
very bad misdrop, and a chain reaction after that. Once again, he can't control das after bad thing happens, and RURCZAK is really good, taking the first game of the match.
Takes the lead. 16 games won, and this season only one lost. I'm not mistaken, the only game he lost was in his first match. It was like first or second game of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was his fourth game. Sorry. My bad.
ķWIEKOSZCZAK is ready, and RURCZAK is ready. The second game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You might think it's a whole poem. Well, maybe we should write a poem, like a lol pog poem. Would be pretty lol, not necessarily pog, but the lol part would do. Or maybe, would it be pog as well? What do you think?
Poem? Poem could be poke. If someone has some talents to write poems, it could be very poke.
Some talents, well,
I think it's easier for a random player to write a poem than for you to cook something in the kitchen.
the words will be destroyed.
72 for RURCZAK, 32 for ķWIEKOSZCZAK. ķWIEKOSZCZAK is also a few lines behind.
But we can write a poem in English. It doesn't need to be in Polish.
About ķWIEKOSZCZAK and RURCZAK. $143 for RURCZAK after 31 lines, 83 for ķWIEKOSZCZAK after 26. Now both players have a phase in the game when both stacks are under control, so nothing major happens, and the right way. This game for ķWIEKOSZCZAK. Can he maintain it? Szczęsny. You almost wrote it correctly. He has not E but L, the letter after S, Z, C, Z.
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK has caught up a bit. One Tetris behind in score, but 13 lines behind now, 3 Tetris behind in score. Where does this difference come from? RURCZAK with much emptier board. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK playing through this slowly. This is nearly the same pace for both. Most likely less than one Tetris lead for RURCZAK, who needs to do some digging now. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK also in a very minor dig. I see this time, today, ခြWIEKOSZCZAK goes for some significant safety approaches. Maybe he doesn't want to risk this match this time.
Hello, Jesper.
Hello. RURCZAK falls into a dig.
Into a serious dig right now. Can he survive it? It looks like he should.
RURCZAK 3, now 365 at exactly 100 lines. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK falls into trouble again. Just before he had so clean board and the same thing happened. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK tops out. The RURCZAK takes the game, leads 2-0.
Yeah, RURCZAK. If you want, you can play this out because there is quite of a nice pace. I think ခြWIEKOSZCZAK doesn't mind if you do so. Now RURCZAK falls into some trouble. Then a RURCZAK transition with over 500k. No, 490 is the transition. Oh, but he misses the T piece and this will be it. RURCZAK tops out 490 to 60. Good to know. The Polish player, the Polish players are playing for RURCZAK.
And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is ready, RURCZAK also ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Oh, nice try, Ivan. Maybe you want to post it on our Discord server.
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK with a pretty clean start.
And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is having a lead in the game. RURCZAK has to fight a little bit with the board, but it shouldn't be any problem for RURCZAK. A few more schemes and he should be in a prime scoring position. And here we have it. 93 for RURCZAK, 121 for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, now 144. And at the same line count, it's a 50k lead for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, so 2.5 Tetrises is the real lead right now. But now ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is building a finish tower in the middle of his board, and this will be it. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK tops out 146, 680. RURCZAK 147 is your target. What happens to ခြWIEKOSZCZAK in the recent days? It's the final match for RURCZAK. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK still will have to play matches against ICEBLADE, which will be played tomorrow, and to wait for the confirmation from ခြWIEKOSZCZAK about his match against DEIMOS. Should be played on December 28 if ခြWIEKOSZCZAK doesn't mind. RURCZAK still trying to chase the score down, still 5k to go. And now gets a Tetris and completes the chase down. 3-0 for RURCZAK it is. Yeah, but this time RURCZAK don't play this out. Pace is bad. No need to mull in the game. $168, 340 final score for RURCZAK. And 3-0.
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is ready. And RURCZAK is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
We start with white and here's. Maybe we should have a seat for only Polish matches. With only white and red pieces. What do you think, Adam?
Well, I don't think it would work in the long run. Why would it? But
Just for fun?
yeah, looking at them suffer to the pieces, not due to their own stacking ideas and other kinds of mistakes would be surely nicer after all. So yeah, why not do it?
Hello, Medros. Welcome in the stream.
Hello.
You are stepping on a very thin ice, Medros. Be careful.
The wrong version. This is the correct version. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, the speed is too slow, I know. But on the wrong version it is yet slower. It's easy to mistake them, but you need to train more. You'll learn.
You will learn, yeah.
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK goes into aggressive setup, kind of, and oh, this is another misdrop. He will survive it this time, though. So no top-outs for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK. But it might take a lot of time to get out of this 1 minnow hole on the right side of the board. It will be very demanding. RURCZAK is very likely to take the lead now, and ခြWIEKOSZCZAK can't afford any misdrops, which in his situation might be very troublesome in the long run.
You won't be erased because we value people's opinion, even if they are totally different with ours. So don't worry.
No, the more you say that, the more energy and effort will have to be put into converting you.
I'm sorry for
RURCZAK
interrupting
in
you.
a lot of trouble here.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
RURCZAK
RURCZAK
tops
tops out.
out.
There is a chance for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK 129 is your target. 129, and you can steal a second game from RURCZAK this season. 129 is your target.
This is less than 1 Tetris.
Yeah, but we know that with the form ခြWIEKOSZCZAK had recently, no score is guaranteed for him. Everything can happen.
I'm pretty sure that triple would have done it. Few thousand points more, and here it is.
And he takes. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK wins his first game of the match. We have 3-1. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, you are safe. Nothing wrong can happen in this game. It's 3-1. What do you mean, Jesper? But horizontal plays by RURCZAK or by ခြWIEKOSZCZAK?
And what do you mean, Medros? You don't like to be converted? You think you don't need to be converted? Maybe you only need to be enlightened.
Enlightened, yeah. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK going to play this game out?
Well, he's trying to train more, I believe. Why not both PAL and NTSC? What for NTSC if PAL is the correct version?
It's true. There are plenty of wrong version and wrong playstyles tournament all over the other servers. Why should we do the same as all the people? We want to be different.
No, you want to be better.
And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK can't complete the game 211 to 80 final score, but it doesn't matter in this case. It is good. It's 3-1, and the players are ready. So let's start the countdown.
Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Choose.
Odra, I ask you another question. Who apart from us organizes PAL DAS matches, tournament, leagues? Who does it?
Pizza and bread. That's the idea, Medros. That's the idea. Pizza with bread. So nice. And Odra, why do you always restrain or avoid answering those essential pizza questions? I don't think I've ever heard of you. What do you think of watermelon pizza, Odra? Both players with
Odra.
2 Tetrises for now. Now
Odra,
RURCZAK getting his third one.
Odra, I'm afraid you can't escape these questions. Sooner or later, you will be forced to answer them. So, you'd better do it now than you are done, because otherwise Adam will haunt you with those stupid questions. Until
What
the end of
questions?
the
What?
world.
What?
The stupid questions.
What,
Adam.
what
Very
questions?
Stupid.
What?
Stupid, not so wise questions.
Why,
You know?
why? This is like improving the Italian food is like the new sense of my life, you know? I need to put an effort in that and gather all the data, because the Italians are more wrong than I thought before.
Watermelon for the first, what we thought for the first watermelon on top of a pizza. Let's start with that.
Yeah, as a
It's
topping,
easier.
as the only topping, of course, besides cheese and tomato
Tomato sauce.
sauce. Only pizza, the bread pizza, then the tomato sauce, then cheese, and then watermelon on top. A lot of watermelon.
More water than melon.
RURCZAK with 90k leads. Both players the same line count, 46 lines. RURCZAK with 213. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK 123. This seems to be some pace trouble for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, it looks like.
Yeah, RURCZAK after the struggle in the last game, looks like he is back in business and he's going with a pretty nice tournament pace and trying to put his compatriot under some pressure. And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK once again has those tendencies to build those Finnish towers in the middle of his board. To remind you, he's not Finnish, but somehow he likes Finnish school of style. Hard to say.
No, it is big for you, especially for Italians. RURCZAK 327, 8 lines, ခြWIEKOSZCZAK 210, 81 lines.
Adam, I'm afraid I can't understand you very well. Can you please check if everything is wrong, if everything is okay with your microphone?
It's supposed to be.
I'm afraid
There.
I'm not able to understand you for a moment. So let me take over the commentary. 376 for RURCZAK, 217 for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, but ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is 8 lines behind. But 2 serious misdrop for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, but gets 2 long bursts in a row, so he can lower the stack down, so he can still can survive. And RURCZAK is going safe. And Adam, please try to say something. Let's check if it's better right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to say something. On my end,
Oh,
everything
now.
seems to be perfectly fine.
Now
Roger.
we can hear. I can hear you better. I don't know if the viewers also, but now it's better.
What do you mean heresies? What do you... How dare you? Banana pizza? That's a nice idea as well.
Adam, will you also swear in a foreign language today, or you don't want to do it in today's stream?
What for?
Last stream you were swearing in the foreign language.
I have no idea. I have not heard that. RURCZAK will transition in 2 lines and is already past 500k. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK will need 19 of his life. RURCZAK transitions with 525. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK transitions with 409. This is major trouble for ခြWIEKOSZCZAK.
And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK misdrops. But he's still. Oh, and RURCZAK, this is a top out, yeah. Pose is considering it's a top out. 553, 300 is the final score for the Polish player. So ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, 554 is your target. 554. Good luck. Oh, nice. That was a nice stack by ခြWIEKOSZCZAK. And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is trying to play it out. Is ခြWIEKOSZCZAK in the zone? What is ခြWIEKOSZCZAK doing? He's trying to survive it. Level 22. Is this... Oh! And this might be it. And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK tops out 461 to 40. But for a moment, it looked very decent what ခြWIEKOSZCZAK did on level 19. But RURCZAK takes the game, takes the lead. It's 4-1 for RURCZAK. RURCZAK guaranteed at least 1 point to the league table. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK needs to win 3 in a row to force a decider.
And they are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Odra, the best Polish food is rolada, kluski i modro kapusta. They started their potentially last game. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK needs to find some rhythm, find some pace going on.
Misdrop, foot misdrop. What is this?
RURRCZAK with another very decent start here. 117 at 24 lines. 쪼IEKOSZCZAK already much behind, about 60k behind, but getting clean, and RURRCZAK will have to burn a few lines. Oh, that was fancy, but it didn't work out. Metros, this is Division 3. That's nice of the actually. We'll come back to it when the league comes back after the cap, and RURRCZAK refuses to take the touch to go into the well with that, going for this kind of aggressive setup on the well, but he gets paid off. Then he gets the Tetris, and now will he try to go aggressively back to the right? Yeah, he does so. 쪼IEKOSZCZAK behind by 60k points, and it looks like he's managed to get some ground, but now is digging himself, and this will take some significant number of lines, and he'll most likely fall behind even further at the end of the day. RURRCZAK is out and clean, but getting droughted. Finally a Tetris for RURRCZAK, and 80k lead around about. 쪼IEKOSZCZAK going for the left well, and getting the long bar one piece too late, just after he had hovered the well. And another time the same thing happens. He got the long bar one piece after he had covered the well. 80k behind 쪼IEKOSZCZAK is, and this is trouble for him.
Yeah, guys, I would like to come back, and I've analyzed the last game. RURRCZAK, the pause button exactly in the moment when the long bar was in the well, in the Tetris well, but did the pause in a moment where the score wasn't updated. So
RURRCZAK is in trouble. RURRCZAK is in auto trouble. RURRCZAK tops out. RURRCZAK topped out. And 쪼IEKOSZCZAK gets a chance to take the game. 쪼IEKOSZCZAK needs to get to 289,000 points. 289,000 points. 2 Tetrises and a few singles will do.
Yeah, so for RURRCZAK, just to finish my last thought, RURRCZAK's score would be adjusted to 528, 100, 136 lines, because he had hit the pause before the game adjusted the score. I can also put the screenshot for the people interested, but this doesn't matter for the match standings. It's just to be fair with our rules.
One more single, I believe. Is it enough? One more single to make sure. And here it is.
Yeah, 쪼IEKOSZCZAK is good. We have 4-2. So 쪼IEKOSZCZAK, 쪼IEKOSZCZAK, 쪼IEKOSZCZAK has still 2 match points to defend. Will he be able to do so? He wants to play this game out just to get some additional warm-up.
That was the second air top out by RURRCZAK this match. 2 in the second in 6 games. This is...
He hit also some early top outs in one of the previous matches, but not sure who this was. Was it Hatsuli? I don't know.
I think it was against DEIMOS.
Or against DEIMOS, yeah, where DEIMOS wasn't able to complete those chase downs. So there are some moments of weaknesses for RURRCZAK.
Hello.
Maybe. Hello. M16, welcome in the chat. And 쪼IEKOSZCZAK tops out at 147, 405, 460. Final score for English player.
And they are immediately ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. արձak takes this very safe triple. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Maybe he knows արձak most likely won't be able to hold on with like regular decent game for 3 games in a row now, and wants to go for some safer stuff just to get the thing done.
M16, this is a very good question you've asked. Ask Merkel, he should know the answer. In last season he played against արձak. արձak topped out, and Merkel, no matter the top out, went for the max out. So I think Merkel knows the best answer for this question.
Metros, why not?
Medros, in PAL you have unlimited lines post-transition. So even if with 0 points transition, which is of course not possible, but I'm trying to exaggerate it a little bit, you still have a so-called max out pace. So
արձak has managed to build a lead of about 2 to 3 Tetrises. More like 3, I think, actually. Very nice starter, it is. But արձak hanging around, of course. Not letting go completely.
but maybe when you train more Medros, maybe it will be the case. Oh, and արձak now with a very nasty hang of these LPs.
That was like a slight misdrop, which was like combined with an hang. Immediately, արձak in trouble. արձak goes quite too high. This is troublesome for արձak. He needs some pieces now.
What is արձak doing?
Finally, the pieces came. Didn't get anything too friendly there at the top, but hangs very nicely. 215 at 61 lines for արձak. 166 at 59 lines for 취ěkoszczak. 취ěkoszczak is still in it, and արձak is once again in a dig.
But tries to manage it very efficiently. And it looks like it's kind of a bad sequence, both players with minor struggles. But արձak is the one with the lead in points, but 4 lines ahead, so the price is more around neck and neck this game. And of course, 취ěkoszczak will be able to convert those lines into Tetrises. Now 취ěkoszczak is fighting a little bit with the board, and արձak extended his lead. 294 for արձak, 210 for 취ěkoszczak. 취ěkoszczak 7 lines behind, but 취ěkoszczak creates a long bar dependency. So this will slow him down once again. And there we have 취ěkoszczak 247, արձak 319, but արձak once again a little bit higher with his stack.
This lead has becoming very nasty for 취ěkoszczak though. արձak is in trouble, but with an open well. Oh, he got nothing to burn, nothing for real. Finally he opens up, doesn't get the Tetris, puts something into it, still has a lead of about 3 Tetrises, and 취ěkoszczak is starting to run out of lines, I'm afraid.
Yeah, 취ěkoszczak probably will need an extended level 19 game.
They're at nearly the same line count. արձak has 1 true Tetris lead, but falls into trouble again. This is a nice center wall kind of early setup for transition though for RURCZAK. cie1EKOSZCZAK is playing one of the ground on the right. Well, RURCZAK falls into some digs again. A lot of efficiency problems for RURCZAK this game. cie1EKOSZCZAK also in a dig now.
And RURCZAK gets so many S's and Z's in a row, wasn't able to put them in a way that doesn't harm his board, and this will be a top out for RURCZAK. RURCZAK tops out at 346. 347 is your target, cie1EKOSZCZAK.
It won't be easy. It won't be easy. It might be very difficult. There's 6 lines to transition, and another misdrop for cie1EKOSZCZAK. I'm not sure if there's enough lines. Another misdrop, cie1EKOSZCZAK tops out. And RURCZAK takes the game and the match 5-2.
Oh, what a shaky match it was. What a shaky match it was, but RURCZAK is the one who prevails. RURCZAK is the one who wins another match and wins the division with a perfect score of 15 points. RURCZAK, feel free to join the commentary booth, and yeah, we would like to hear from you, as with everyone who finished the season. Please join the booth and share your thoughts with us. There you have it, your division winner, RURCZAK from Poland.
Hello, ICEBLADE.
Hello, ICEBLADE. Thank you for letting us know.
Let's take a look at the match stats. Well, let's skip this part maybe. Let's skip that. Yeah, let's skip that. You have it. RURCZAK finishes with the full set of 15 points, dropping just 3 games on the way.
Yeah, and we have quite a kind of interesting situation in the bottom part of the table. 唪WIEKOSZCZAK DEIMOS with 1 point, ICEBLADE with -3 points. Yeah, and all those players have to play against each other, so there still are some changes possible in this bottom part of the table. Yeah, we will see how it goes with DEIMOS and ICEBLADE. They are going to play today, and the division winner is in the commentary booth. Congratulations for winning the division. How are you feeling right now, RURCZAK?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I mean, how am I supposed to feel? I mean,
you won the division. You destroyed all your opponents, 25-3. It's your games won, games lost. So yeah, the only shaky match, kind of shaky, let's say it, was today. It went very smooth for you. So I think you might be satisfied, or do you expect more from yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling I didn't play like very well during all matches, but very often I just got lucky. I mean, I topped out, but my opponent topped out earlier, or I topped out earlier, but my opponent also topped out with a lower score. So yeah, there were a bunch of situations like that. But of course, sometimes I just played better. I mean, I don't remember which match was that, against Eliuva, I guess. The one with the 600k score.
I'm not sure
in one
either.
game
It was your second match of the season, probably. Yeah, that was against Eliva. 600k score, yeah. And you had quite a lot of 500s in this match, so you were kind of dominant.
Yeah, and level 24, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah.
181 lines, yeah, that's level 24.
Yeah, so that was a pretty decent match. Yeah, but in general, I have a feeling that I wasn't like as good as I could. But yeah, I was. It turns out I was good enough to win almost all games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So RURCZAK, you are guaranteed at least a spot in Division 2 for the next season. The big
Yeah.
thing is about to start, the Local Cup. So if you have a great run, you can gain more ELO points. Maybe Adam, let's show the ELO rating for a moment. You are not so far away from a 1600 right now.
It will get
Update.
updated here in like 2 seconds.
So US division, it's kind of going very slow recently. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Now it is 1579. So you overtook SV RURCZAK. You are now currently world number 8. Yeah, there is a kind of a gap to world number 7. But as we
I
say,
took SV by just 1 point.
yeah, by just 1 point. But don't worry, SV has to play 2 matches yet in this season. One against Gunther, probably will be the win for SV, and then the championship match against Robin. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But you will probably finish in the top. Yeah, probably most likely finish in the top 10, regardless of the results. So yeah, it looks like you are kind of modest in your opinions about your games, but yeah, it looked pretty strong. Now the Local Cup incoming. How good are your qualifying strats? Do you think you can get a decent seat, or are you more concentrating on matches? What's your take on
I
this?
mean, I don't know. I don't really know. It really depends on the day. Sometimes I can do a couple of 600Ks in 1 hour. Sometimes I can play for 2 hours and don't get any 600K. So it really depends on my on a day, you know.
So you have to choose a good day for your qualifying slot, and then
or a good day must choose me. It's more like this.
yeah. But we know that you're kind of consistent player. The matches in the cup are longer than the league ones, so if you can keep your consistency, there is a chance that you can go high.
Yeah, but one thing about me is that I get tired pretty quickly, and after a bunch of games, my concentration just go away. So I was lucky to win all games during those matches, because it wasn't enough time for me to get tired. But if I meet someone who's not that easy to win with, let's say, it might be difficult later on.
Perfect, but I have some good news for you. The matches start only in February. January is the qualification month. So you have about 1.5 months for you, maybe even more if you qualify with a high seed, to work on your stamina, to work on your physical preparations. So you still have some room to improve, if not only Tetris but also the other things. So yeah, take this time, and we would like to see you competing against each other and doing some noise. If I'm not mistaken, in the wrong version correct play style tournament, you were in top 16 or top 8 in Cologne. What was yours?
In top 16, I guess.
You did not qualify to the quarterfinals?
I don't think so. I don't remember, to be honest. I mean, in the first...
Yeah, the matches were so short that one does not remember them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, a year ago, I was 8 seed or 9 seed. I if I'm not mistaken, but this year was like lower than 10. I remember it was something teen-ish seed.
Yeah, but you know, we have a clear goal for you, the quarterfinal at least, and you are currently world number 8. So expecting from you to qualify to the top 8 is not an exaggeration.
It's interesting. I am like in top 10 in ELO, but still not in top 20 in PBs. Like
It only shows that PBs that PBs don't play in the matches.
yeah,
That playing for PBs and playing in matches are two different things. So therefore we are trying. Therefore we are, sitting for the league, depending on ELO. So the matches decide. For the cup, it is the qualification because people like this format and we would like to bring for the people what they like. But if there will be some changes then in the future, we shall see. RURCZAK, we would like to congratulate once again. Unfortunately, the other match is also planned for today. It's your division DEIMOS versus ICEBLADE. So we will need to go to an end with the interview, but before we do so, tell us who's your favorite to win the match. You played both. Who do you think has more chances to win it from your perspective?
DEIMOS versus ICEBLADE, right? Oh, hard to say. Who was? I mean, I lost one game with ICEBLADE. So
you put your money on ICEBLADE, yes?
Yeah. Let's say yes, but with ICEBLADE, I wasn't warmed up yet. So
it was your very first match of the season.
It was after like half an hour of warm up after a long break.
We know that you had some struggles with your hardware. Let's put it like this. But now it's all working. So let's then find out how it goes. I personally need like 2-3 minutes break. Adam, if you want to take over the commentary, or do you want?
Yeah,
also
I will.
I can stay with you if you want.
That's great.
If you want to stay with us and if you have time to comment, why not? So guys, I need to go for some toilet struts. I take over the commentary. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right.
Let's take a look at the player profiles. DEIMOS with his 4th match today, and only 1 point he got so far. Got swept by RURCZAK, lost 2-5 to Liva, and lost in the decider against Hazuli. ICEBLADE with 0 points for matches, but -3 points due to the walkover he has given to Hazuli. 1-5 against RURCZAK and 2-5 against Liva, the same as DEIMOS. Very similar ELO, very similar PPs in the end of the day, and very similar after all horrible stats for both.
That's why it's really difficult to say who will win.
One will have to stop joking finally, and today shall be the day.
I mean, it only means that it will be a really interesting match.
I see the players are warming up. I guess we can bring them to the screen already.
You didn't see my cat during the match, but maybe now you can hear it.
No, I can't.
I don't know.
Hear. It's he or she?
It's he.
He. But
actually,
why cat?
Actually, it's not really mine cat. It's my girlfriend. But I have.
It doesn't matter. Why cat? Why not a dog? Hello?
Cat because I don't know. I think cat is like more calm and.
But it's like the dog's superiority over cats is like completely obvious. So it doesn't need to be proven even, so why cat and not a dog?
I didn't say not dog. I said I have one dog, you know.
Oh,
So yeah. So the yeah, I like dogs and cats. I mean, I like pets in general.
yeah. Pet is
I
to be
mean,
hugged. Hello, Arden. On comms, there
yeah,
are RURCZAK and me. I think the players slowly maybe wanna start their match. They seem to be kind of warmed up, maybe after this ICEBLADE's game. Do you wanna play SPS? Oh, Deimos still on the original ROM, I believe. Yeah, so no SPS here. Stupid question of mine. Doesn't matter. You will have a great excuse for your not so well play games. Before the match, well, that's new. We've seen a lot of toilet strats during the matches, but before, it's like some innovation, you see?
yeah.
Arden, you see, it's such an innovation that I will do to your Italian cuisine.
Yeah, I mean, it may revolutionize the Tetris scene. I can feel it.
Oh, absolutely. RURCZAK, what do you think of watermelon pizza?
Watermelon on pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, I would try it. I'm not saying it would be good, but I would try it to just to check it out. Like sometimes unexpected things turn out to work together. So why not?
That's a great attitude, but I assure it would be great. And what do you think of spaghetti pizza?
Spaghetti pizza. I mean, I've seen once. I've seen ramen pizza. I mean, it was instead of how do you call it? The bottom part of pizza. How is it called in English? Yeah, instead of it was there was ramen. You know.
Oh,
so it
they're
was
ready.
like almost spaghetti.
The players are ready, so let's begin the match. The match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. But the thing is, like ramen, is it so much of an improvement really? It's like putting some random things on pizza. This is not the case in here. Here we are improving the Italian food. The Italian food needs some fundamental, elementary improvements. And like, but the thing is like...
Yeah.
Ramen pizza,
it's definitely
ramen,
not perfect, you know.
Yeah.
It's imperfect. It needs some major improvements.
Yeah, and urgent improvements.
Yeah, I mean, watermelon or just a regular melon on a pizza, it would be like something that would revolutionize all Italian food scene, you know.
ICEBLADE starts with a lead of about 1 Tetris.
Yeah, both players with decent boards. But ICEBLADE more efficient, a little bit more efficient. It's like not a full Tetris, more.
This is a tricky dependency for ICEBLADE. There are no bears around it. Only just to create one. Now still trouble. trouble all around. Will he go for this Tetris? I thought for a second he would have gone for it. It would be so aggressive. Decided against that. And he is safe. Gets the Tetris in the same line count. ICEBLADE's lead is down to just about 2000 points.
But Deimos having some cheese on his board. Probably an Italian person would call this cheese because he knows all the kinds, but I'm not a cheese specialist, so I cannot I cannot give a name to the cheese. But Deimos was really high, really risky up high, but he just got the long bar. So yeah. ICEBLADE with a clean board. Deimos still trying to get rid of this one little hole in the first row.
Deimos playing one of the grounds will get a decent chance at all. That's really interesting that he decided to go with this Lombard like that to the right. Now gets a chance to open it all up, but the Lombard didn't come in time. ICEBLADE maintains the slight lead, like one Tetris average maybe. Nothing major, but always great to have that.
Yeah, it seems like Deimos stabilized his stack already, so he's ready to go for some efficiency.
Both players at 107 lines. ICEBLADE maintains the lead of about one Tetris, but it's far from safe. And we might see the very first game of the match decided on 19 here. Now almost even scores. The only difference is that Deimos is 3 lines ahead and ICEBLADE is getting heavily droughted. Finally gets the Lombard and the Tetris. 400k for ICEBLADE, 400k for Deimos. The scores are nearly the same. Deimos is just 1 line ahead. And ICEBLADE was a slight misdrop in a very crucial moment. He manages to open it all up, but he decided to go for that. He can't afford any more burns. No. This will be difficult as the transition. He will transition with a very uncomfortable board. This is troublesome for ICEBLADE. He needs pieces now.
Yeah, there is a chance, but no, not anymore. I mean, there were slight chances of winning of surviving, maybe not winning, but surviving this. But ICEBLADE just needed right pieces. Yeah, so Deimos took it just in the very last moment. Like during the whole game, he was behind, but in the last couple of lines, he just took over ICEBLADE.
And ICEBLADE is ready for the second game. Deimos is ready, the game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, they are playing really well. I mean, I don't know why I won with them. But I have no idea. Deimos with some safety struts, with one burn, which was like not anymore, not Tetris ready anymore. But
I have to say, IceBlade's been playing surprisingly clean so far. No, like,
yeah,
death trouble, death issues of all sorts we used to see in
okay,
his recent matches all the time.
yeah. In that moment you said it, he just made some dirt in his stack, but
This is
already
good pace.
got rid of it. Yeah, he already got rid of it. Like, just in a moment you are saying that he's playing clean, he just starts digging, and in the moment that I said that he started digging, he just
Deimos in a lot of trouble. Deimos in a lot of trouble. What? Oh, Deimos just stops out. He completely mishandled the situation of the drought. IceBlade is already good. He takes the game.
Yes. So IceBlade was like 100k ahead in terms of score. So yeah, he can play it out because it's a pretty nice pace, I would say.
It's a very nice pace. We wanna see Max out. We want that. We want Deimos to join the Wilpock Jackpot Chokers list.
But with this board, it would be really difficult. But yeah, not impossible. Oh! With those pieces, it's really hard.
IceBlade is ready. Deimos is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Keith is having some really long pilot struts. I can see he's preparing really well.
No, I'm here, but I did not want to disturb you. I thought three. Thought 3 people might be too much, so let's enjoy.
Okay, I get it.
I will take care of the behind the scene things, and you enjoy the commentary.
All right.
IceBlade takes a very early lead of 2 Tetrises. Deimos ready only now scores his first. IceBlade.
Oh, Deimos with a really nice adjustment for. I don't remember what piece was that, but but yeah, you've seen the adjustment. Just rotated the piece without losing gas. Wait a second.
Deimos currently leading by about 1 Tetris.
Ivan, there is a plan for the quals to have as many commentators as possible. We would like to bring some people, but for the matches we would like to have some maintenance fund, you know?
Both players in trouble. Deimos getting dangerous height. What is Deimos doing? Oh no! Why did he cut left off in this way? Deimos is stopping out again. Deimos stops out and IceBlade takes the game and leads 2-0, 2-1, despite the trouble on his own. Oh well. Second time Deimos completely mishandled the board up high. It looks like IceBlade's very conservative approach today pays off.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good strat. I mean, usually it's a good strat to play safe, but in top tier players, it might be not the best strat. I mean, if someone can be aggressive but still safe, it's the best one, but the most difficult strat to apply.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you see, this is absolutely true. I think the same thing every time I see you play IceBlade. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, what is Deimos? Oh, wow, what's the start for Deimos that is? Looks like trouble already. This is major trouble. Deimos is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
This is much worse
Yeah.
than it looked like on first glance, I'm afraid. Deimos will...
Yeah.
Oh. I'm afraid this will be a top out.
Yeah, it looks like
Deimos tops out. IceBlade takes the game and leads 3-1.
Yeah, it was really difficult to fill the left side with this stack. It was still possible, but you would have to have a perfect dash.
Thanks, Ivan. Alright, Deimos. Hello, Hepta. What do you mean rest in peace 2-2-2 again? 2-2 indeed? No, there's no 2-2.
Because if Deimos would win, it would be 2-2. So yeah, that's why RIP 2-2.
Let's hope Deimos switches on his brain for the next game.
Yeah, 2-2 indeed. Not anymore, but
They are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
let's see if it can get to 3-3-3. Probably not, because it's not grammatical.
Yeah, it's just tragic.
Yeah. 3-3-3. 3-3-3.
3-3?
I don't know, I'm just... My brain is creating some random shit right now. I mean, I'm better than AI, you
Well,
know.
I'm not surprised by any means. Oh, AI? What for AI?
Yeah, because AI usually creates some random things. So I am better at creating random things.
I'm more
than
random
AI.
than any AI.
Yeah, I'm more random, yeah.
IceBlade with another solid start, but gets routed, and the Lombard comes. The best
Yeah.
possible moment. It's
They are not
119
playing
and
SPS, right?
they are not playing what? Sorry?
SPS.
No SPS this match.
Right.
Deimos still on the original ROM. Isaac once again getting drafted. It's a pretty drafty seat. The drafty sequence for him. And finally the Lombard comes. He's all the time ready. He's doing great job keeping this Tetris readiness all around. With this Tetris, it's 215 at 48 lines for him and 155 at
crazy
42 lines
pace
for
for
Deimos.
ICEBLADE.
We have a pace! And where's Shuichi? Why is that Shuichi is not there every single time we see a pace on the screen? He does it purposely. It's like all calculated. So malicious of him.
Yeah. Deimos is playing with a correct playstyle in a correct version with the original cartridge. So can you be more correct than that?
Yeah. He can be much more correct than that. He needs to choke less.
Oh yeah. You mean
Yes.
you mean he must stop choking max outs, right?
Yeah. Like for example, training more would also help. ICEBLADE state is down to like one Tetris though.
Yeah, Deimos also having like pretty decent pace, I would say. 500 possible, like maybe even 550. Oh, what were those placements for Deimos? I mean, I can relate to that. Sometimes I got just some brain lag, so I start putting pieces in a random way, so I can understand that. But still, it's not good. It's not good for him.
ICEBLADE is back to about 2 Tetrises state. Maybe even a bit more than 2 Tetrises. Score-wise, at least. And he looks very solid with the transition incoming in 25 lines. Deimos with its massive hole. It might be troublesome for Deimos.
Yeah. Deimos with a lot of trouble. Oh, maybe. Okay, not anymore. It is doable right now. But ICEBLADE having some minor dig. He can do it really efficiently, yeah, with just exactly those pieces.
This is troublesome for ICEBLADE now. But Deimos will need a lot of 19 play, and this left well for Deimos. He needs to go for it. Deimos needs to survive. Deimos needs to get to 477,000 to take the game. 477,000. ICEBLADE is already topped out. This is 70k to go. And this board does not look good for it by any means.
Yeah, first couple of lines on 19 wasn't looking that bad. I mean, it was pretty decent, but then after transition to level 20, it just fell apart.
Hello, Shuichi. You came just after the pace happened. What is that? They are ready. The game starts in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Tetris. Hello. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you. ICEBLADE having really decent games today. Yeah, if he played like that against me in the first match, I would have. I would probably lose it. Because I wasn't warmed up then.
ICEBLADE starts with a lead of about 1 Tetris. Again, Deimos' board is difficult to say the least. Oh no, what is he doing there? Why is he going for the Spence on the right? Oh well. It might be troublesome now. He should be able to survive it, of course, but it's trouble on his own wish.
Okay, not that bad. It's survivable right now.
Yeah, of course, it was all the time,
It's
but
really doable.
he's 1 to 4 behind. With ICEBLADE playing so nice, you just can't afford such kind of digs.
Yeah, right.
It takes way too much
Even
pace
though-
in the long run.
Yeah, even though he can survive them, he's losing a lot of pace.
ICEBLADE isn't able to capitalize on that match though. It's 80k points lead at the moment, considering the amount, and oh, this doesn't look good for Deimos now. I think it will be another
it's
top,
looking
and
really
Deimos
bad.
stops out very early again. ICEBLADE is already good, takes the game and the match, but ICEBLADE, please play this game out. We wanna see you play 19. We wanna see you get a max out, so that we can put Deimos to the Lolpok Jackpot Chokers Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Do you think max out in a Division 3 is even possible?
Of course they can do it. You too. You just need to train more.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can do it, but you know.
Is
I
it
mean-
realistic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to train more a lot.
I think that's not the answer, but okay.
Why not?
Yeah, because the question was, is it realistic for Division 3 to get a max out?
Of course, if you train more.
Okay, that's more of an answer. Yeah.
It looks like ICEBLADE is going for the choke strats though. And here we have it.
Yeah.
But he wins the match 5-1, and I'm sure he's delighted by the result.
Yeah. GG's.
Hello, Jelena. Hello, Michu.
Hello, Mihu.
No, the stats. Well, it's like, I think we are gonna have to skip this part of the stream once again. So yeah, let's skip that later. And back again. Yeah, I did no early top-outs this time. Thanks, bye.
All right. Bye bye then. Thank you for hosting this stream.
Thanks.
And yeah, so bye.
Bye. ICEBLADE is up to 0 points. Just remember he had -3 due to the walkover he gave. But now gives himself a decent chance not to finish last in the division.
I think it's not possible because both Deimos and ྩWIEKOSZCZAK have to play against each other.
Yeah, so ICEBLADE wins against ྩWIEKOSZCZAK and ྩWIEKOSZCZAK wins with Deimos.
But if ྩWIEKOSZCZAK wins with Deimos... Aha, sorry, yeah, you mean not finish last. I thought you meant about finishing fourth.
No,
but
the fifth place.
Fourth is possible. Is possible. If ICEBLADE wins against ྩWIEKOSZCZAK for 3 points, and then either ЦВКОшczak or Deimos win a decider, then both ICEBLADE and the decider winner will have 3 points, and no matter who wins the decider, ICEBLADE in this scenario would have the direct encounter.
Yeah.
So even fourth place is possible, but it's kind of a science fiction scenario.
Yeah, and in this case, it doesn't matter for them. There are no division, no guarantees nor bans from
And
fourth
also
place down. It's all
Yeah,
for
and
the
also,
ELO.
I wanted to say that the Lolpok Cup will also affect the ELO. So yeah, we are far from saying who will be playing in which division next season. So yeah. What happened to those flags? Oh, they're loading. Yeah, so ICEBLADE with 1351 overtook ЦВКОшczak after today's matches. He's only 6 points behind G-Dutch. And where is Deimos? Oh, Deimos dropped behind Hyakutaru with 1284. Tough season for Deimos, considering this 4 losses this season, and considering also the 1 loss he had in the Lolpok Cup 2022. He has 5 matches, 5 losses. So even having this big PB over 700k doesn't guarantee him much if he can't win those matches. Yeah, so the match between Deimos and ЦВКОшczak after Christmas will be a kind of an interesting one. Tomorrow we have ЦВКОшczak playing ICEBLADE. So ICEBLADE, if you can keep your form, you can beat ЦВКОшczak tomorrow and not finish last in the division. So yeah, this is a chance for you, and this is how it is. Looks like it's all for today.
Yeah, who shall we rate?
Who shall we rate? Who is streaming Tetris right now? No one. Classic Tetris League. We haven't rated them for quite a long time, so maybe let's try with Classic Tetris League today.
They are streaming Tetris at the moment. I don't see them streaming.
Euro Friendlies by
Oh yeah,
Sunny.
they've just started, it looks like. So let's rate them. And
Yeah,
we'll
so
see
let's
you
rate them.
tomorrow at 20 UTC for 2 matches. Another Division 3 match, ЦВКОшczak versus ICEBLADE, and then Division 5 championship match. The last one, Cobra versus
Cobra.
Hyakutaru.
Yeah, so come tomorrow, guys. Have a nice rest of the day today. Yeah, and see you tomorrow. Let's see what Classic Tetris League is doing. Thank you for watching today. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.